What's up, guys? It's your boy Xavileiro coming straight out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. And today we're taking on the Indianapolis Race. Because last night we shot our shot at CJ Ward. You know, Madam Ward Manufacturing. Well, she said the only reason we could get the Riz on is by connecting the Great Lakes to Jacksonville, Florida first. So, that's what we gonna do.
Good morning. This is going to be an interesting competition that you have started. I'm not quite sure why you got involved in this bet. But anyway, the additional connections certainly won't hurt our country. I have been appointed as a referee, and your mission will be to connect Chicago with Jacksonville, Florida as quickly as possible. Your competitor has a similar endeavor, only that she starts from Toledo. Let's go then. Ladies and gentlemen, start the engines. The race is divided into several stages. You must always complete the tasks of one stage before the next stage, along with the next region, is unlocked.
You heard the man. We gotta connect the city of Indianapolis to Chicago. We gotta get 5 rural businesses to the rail network and connect 80,000 citizens to the rail network. We're starting off with 18,000, and Madam Ward is super fast, so we gotta get going. Let's see what we got going on first. So 5 rural businesses. I'm getting these 2 with 1, these 2 with 1, and let's get this log, and then we gotta connect here. And in order to get the 80,000 pop going faster, we gotta also get it Rock Island eventually. But Madam Ward is super fast, and she's gonna be done in like 2 seconds.
First task completed.
Damn, she's quick. And there you have it. Now we've set up the train lines. Now we got to get some trains on the line. Let's get one from the Wool to Chicago. Let's set up our PRRD 12.
Second task fulfilled.
Automatic. Let's set another one from Lewis Station to Chicago, automatic. And of course, let's connect Indianapolis to Chicago. Let's set 2 trains, automatic. And then 1 to get the grain into Indianapolis, even though they don't really need it for now because they're so close, but we're just setting up for the future. Keep that automatic. Let's get a warehouse in Chicago. Let's get that warehouse some grain, some wool, some logs, some beer. Setting up for the future, you know? Let's get this maintenance depot to work at a higher rate. Get the train serviced at 80% instead of 60. Get some more consistent. Alrighty, so now we're making $34,000 a week. We've completed 2 tasks. Now we just need to nurture our cities until we get to 80,000. Best way to do that for me right now is getting that St. Louis connected, because it's a bigger city than Rock Island. Our first delivery to Chicago, a full train of meat.
But I'm right behind you.
You have completed all the objectives of the first stage. Now the next stage, along with the next region, will be unlocked.
Six months later, we were able to complete our first stage. And now, we move to stage 2. Deliver 8 loads of corn to Chicago. Reach 40,000 citizens in Louisville. Transport 250 passengers from Chicago to Louisville. The more inhabitants in 2 cities, the more travelers there are who want to travel between them. Their numbers also increase if they can use the cities as transfer stations on their way to other destinations. And another tip, to get your cities to grow even faster, you want to make sure that you get those buildings in as soon as possible. So for example, we got Chicago. That's over 30,000 right now. And since we can afford it, we should add the immigration office. It can be constructed in cities over 30,000 citizens and promotes the city in surrounding regions. Increasing immigration by 23%. Now that's going to get the population growing. Population growing subsequently and consequently means that we get more passengers, which results in more bread. Now the front of the building, let's try to get this one to look nice and nice, cheesing it in. There you go. Now that we've extended our network and added a train station in Louisville and another one in our corn plantation, we can start delivering on the other tasks in our list, including delivering 8 loads of corn to Chicago and delivering 250 passengers from Chicago to Louisville. Now, instead of transferring them all from Martin train station, our corn plantation, all the way across to Chicago, we're gonna make use of our warehouse in Indianapolis. Now since we've already set out that to collect corn, we're just gonna add another train from the plantation to Indianapolis. Now with this train setting up to deliver, you can see that it's adding different loads for different places because it's going to the warehouse. And that's one load to Chicago. And now while we wait for this one to check off, we're gonna start assessing 250 passengers from Chicago to Louisville. And now let's dedicate a train to deliver passengers from Chicago to Indianapolis and then Louisville. And here we are on our way to Louisville with 75 passengers to get that 250 passenger quota met. And for the next episode, we're gonna continue optimizing our line. We're gonna ensure that each rail has 2 lanes, and we're gonna add production buildings to Indianapolis and Chicago to help our cities grow even faster. Until then, keep cheesing it in. It's your boy Xavileiro.